Back to the No Call No Show podcast. You got myself, Davey Dave.
I'm Big Nova, Casanova, Chris, what's up?
We got special guests in the building. I know y'all done seen his shoe. I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself.
Markel McKeithen, CEO of Striker Sneakers and Apparel.
Okay, yeah, big dope, man. You go ahead and show the shoe for him real quick. That right there, South Carolina coming out. The camera gonna catch it like that, but shit. I wanna ask the question, what made you get started into doing that?
Well, honestly, I really got started because, I'm in the National Guard. I was in the National Guard, so I had like a 30-day training. So I went there for about probably halfway through. We couldn't have our phones and stuff, but I had my phone out there. One of my friends ended up getting like shot. I mentioned it before, but his name Vincent Perdue. Okay. So he get shot at the barbershop or whatever. Me and him used to chop it up about, clothing lines and stuff like that. And I already had a clothing line before called Simply Black. I was trying to bring the people together with that, but you know how people is. They ain't woke yet.
They you know what I mean?
So I was just talking about, you know what I mean? So I was talking about all this positive stuff. They was feeling it, but they weren't trying to get into that. So, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get something that's gonna catch their eye. And then I could put, my mans out there to let them know, in remembrance of him, like different other ways, because I got like a whole collection, just like a Vinny collection, because he was gonna drop some clothes, so I'm just waiting, to get his phone from all the, they gotta do police work, all that other stuff. So, so that really got me started. Like, I was just like, man, I'm gonna do something, and I started right then. I went and tried to get like some business knowledge, started talking to people, shit like that. And when I got home, I looked up like Upwork, Fiverr, and I found somebody on Upwork. So this is where a lot of people can find like information, services. This guy was on there, and he's worked for like Adidas, Nike, and he made shoes, and now he worked for like this company making $8 million a year. Like, so I'm like, man, let me get plugged in with him. His name Mikey Berger, by the way. So he do like all the designs, shoes, like all that stuff. So I send him all the ideas and stuff. So we start chopping it up. He in the UK, so he got connects everywhere up there, and then he got this distributor in China. So he had some in the US, but you know how the US is, the price is different. They always gonna overcharge it. So that's just how it is. So I was getting into all that. I talked to him, and then I got this guy in Florida. He went to Florida State. He do like digital design and all the artwork stuff like that. So he made like the logo, and I went with the name Striker because I was like, I'm into the drill rap. You know what I mean? I'm into like the drill rap. So I did that a lot, and I'm just like, it's gonna resonate with like young people, and I like the sound of it. Like, I know how it's gonna stick whenever I put it on there. That's why I came up with like the font and like something I know they gonna mess with. But so I went through all that, and that's really what got me started, and that's just how I got started. Just started communicating with them, working everything out, like sending different shoe designs that I like Balenci's or some Gucci or something like that, trying to get the look of what I like, but not still, So I got like 75 different mock-ups, like different shoe designs, like.
And yeah, bro, I was gonna go into that because when I saw him, when I saw him, I'm a huge fan of fashion and some of that, especially Pharrell. And if you're a fan of Pharrell, you gotta be a fan of Virgil.
Exactly.
RP, by the way. I saw that silhouette, and I was like, yo. And then I saw the name, I was like, yo, these shits look like. They look like a better mix of Raf Simons and Balenci's with the fucking better name. That shit is fire.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like,
that's exactly what he told me too. He said,
I get what you're saying, because that's what I was aiming for. I'm like, man, them shit so fat and bulky and they heavy, and a lot of them uncomfortable. Like even the sole.
I was gonna ask that. I was like, I wonder if they comfortable or not.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Even this one, bro. Wait, where I put it? Yeah, this one, bro.
You good?
So, even this one right here, like we don't even got like the perfect material yet, but like the sole, I done went in the stores. I went in like Saks. I went in different like designer stores to check the sole to see what's different about it. Like we gonna have reflective stitching. We gonna get like we gonna have like the reflective strands. We're gonna try to give options, and then we doing like the CLB. So I'm gonna give like the trucker hat also with the t-shirt. So I'm trying to give like the whole package for everybody. You know what I mean? So to get them something like worth it. And I saw the pricing. The pricing is crazy. I went in there. They got something called like Broken Goose or something like dirty shoes. Like it's just they stuffed up shoes look like they bowling shoes, and they like $1,000.
Oh fuck that!
And I'm like, people buying these.
I ain't paying no man for some shit I don't like.
And they just look the same. They just dusty. And I'm like, man, I got all these designs. I know I can get to this point. Like I'm trying to do like kids. And I'm trying to go up to the bigger sizes, because a lot of people like, man, bro, you got size.
Yeah, I wear
13,
14. I wear 14.
I'm like, I got
as soon as he said about the shoe, I was like, shit, I wear 14, man.
I'm like, I gotta make sure and tell them, hey, look, I got a few people, and they saying they need a bigger. You know what I mean? It's hard to talk to them because they in China. You know, COVID. Like, COVID messed everything up for me.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, man.
Like I don't really want to work at that job. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to
Shit,
get out
tell me about it, boy. Damn,
then exactly, you already know. Then you got the goddamn distributors telling me, well, we got COVID protocol, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. So I gotta rely on them to get everything even really moving.
Right.
But that's really how I got everything started. That's why I come up with all the looks. That's how I really got into the shoe designing.
Okay. I want to talk about, you said you was putting on for South Carolina. Like, I want to get big on that because, like we said, everybody do shit and leave. I like it because, like you said, you want to stay here. You said he had offers from, we said LA.
You have to go to LA, Atlanta.
Yeah, like, and he ain't left, man. Like, we need that shit, man. Because when motherfuckers do shit like this good like this, you see them start off here and then they go missing for a little bit. Then you find out they popping in the A. They done changed the bio.
Exactly,
Nigga from the west side now.
Ain't
like,
never been there.
Yeah, like damn. Now you from
the GPS.
Yeah, like bro, you now you from the A. Alright, but I ain't gonna hate. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you said you also coach too, right?
Yep, I coach too.
How you
just
got
won a
in that?
championship? So
yeah.
we'll let y'all know that. Shout out to my Bombers, you know.
I got you got it.
But how I got into that, really, just my kids, man. Like my son, he played every sport. First, I coached soccer when I got back, cause I was gone for like a year.
Damn, you coach soccer?
Yeah, I don't even know nothing about soccer.
I was about to say, I don't know.
I'm on here just googling stuff. Like, you know, other parent want to do it. I'm googling. I'm on
Fuck it, I'm
YouTube.
trying. Shit.
Yeah, we just running around. They 3 years old when I first started now, so you know how
they fully in.
Man, you know how they get. You know what I mean? So they spitting on you. I'm trying to remember everybody's name.
Oh yeah. Trying not to get bucked.
Like, look, man. My son, you know, I'm like, hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
Tighten up. But, you know, everybody else kid, I'm nice. I gotta be the nice.
Yeah, you gotta put the face on.
Yeah, so I did that because I mean I play sports myself, so I'm just like I might as well do this, and I'm gonna be around my son. Cause I was going for a whole year in training, so I missed like the birth of my daughter while I was gone. Then I missed my son doing certain things, like he played like t-ball for the first time. So you know I was like, man, I gotta go ahead and do this. So I did soccer. That was cool. We did soccer. Then we did basketball. I did basketball. He really liked the basketball, and then football was where we really got into it. That's what that was just last year. And he was 6 playing with like 7 to 8.
Oh,
so we was playing with like a big group. We had a fun time. You know what I mean?
Started early.
So yeah, and I get to be in the community. I get to talk to everybody.
Yeah, man, that's the dope part about it, man.
You don't get paid for this either, so you gotta have the passion. I gotta go out there. I'm working 12 hours, now I'm going out there for a whole hour, 2 hours with the kids.
Then parents depending on you, like, hey, you gonna be at practice, right? You know what I'm saying?
And then parents, man, they be tripping sometimes. Like they don't want to bring the kids. They make it hard on me. That. So you know what I mean? And they
you like, look, I ain't really trying to be like that.
I ain't want to be daddy. I don't want to be tough on them. And they want me to be tough on them. I'm like, man, these kids, like I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a nice coach.
They fragile.
Exactly. They gonna be like, no, I ain't playing football.
Yeah, he mean.
He mean. I ain't never going back.
Like, man, I'm trying to show you can be better, man.
Y'all forcing.
Go back home. I play the game.
Be the bad guy, like. But that's how I got into the coaching, and so far so good. Now we got basketball season coming around in January. Be coaching then too, so.
Okay. How you figured out when you went to college? Like you figured out it wasn't for you, or shit kind of lined up that it wasn't for you?
Well, when I went to college, man, I went there for probably about a month or two. I went to Albany, not Albany. What's the name of that? Selma. I went to Selma. I went to Concordia. So I went to Concordia.
I be seeing the commercial for
that. Yeah, man. So I went up there to play football. They don't got no football program at all no more. So I went, I'm trying to go to a little HBCU. It's a small college. They telling me all this good stuff. I never went. I should have went to go visit. Because I ain't even know nothing about Selma.
They pull up like, God damn.
But it's the trenches, boy. I'm talking about, look, the fences got barbed wire. Shit, we in prison.
Like, damn, this school, I'm in the right place.
Like, they get athletes free food. I'm still hungry like, after every damn meal. Like,
oh, that's why it's free.
Small, like we in prison. So I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. So I go there, and then I had 2 roommates. Supposed to only have 1, because me and 2 of my homeboys that went to school together went down there, and one of them was like, bro, I'm not sleeping in the room with other dude because he was some funny stuff. So I'm like, all right, I got you. So we in this room, and we ain't supposed to be like this, so we stuffed in there. You know what I mean? We playing basketball for money. I'm playing 2K for money. You know,
I done did that.
It's hard for money.
Hard out there, boy.
When you in college,
you got a game
hustle.
You better
get good at something.
Hell yeah.
Cards. Dice, something.
Any something simple you can pull out, like,
what's
up? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna build, they gonna put their money in.
Niggas bet on 2K too.
Exactly.
And Madden, but I done
beat him for a PS4, bro.
Damn.
I had all the way to $500. I was like, all right, boom, you want to bet? You still trying to bet?
You just let me take it.
Yeah, I got PS4 now. And that was like 2013.
How what made him keep betting though? Like,
man, he thought he could beat me, so I played him. I played him like $10, and I was like, all right, bet, I'm about to get him. Think I'm sorry. Played him $10, let him beat me probably like by 2 touchdowns. touchdowns. I'm like, all right, bet. You want to play again? All right, let's play for 100. He thought he had me then, beat him for the 100. Then he said, man, double or nothing. Boom, beat him again. I was like, bro, you sure you want to play,
Right
bro?
after that 100, I'm like, this nigga.
No,
I'm like, nah, bro.
I ain't really
you got that 100. You got that 100 in the bottom. I can't
We had 300 already, so I'm like, man, you want to play again, bro?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm like, all right, we'll play again, bro. 200. Boom. Played, bust his ass. I ain't run the whole other games. I ain't ran the whole game. Bust his ass. Ran the ball the whole time. He like, damn, bro, you done got me out there. Oh, I ain't got it. Hey, bro, you got to go sell the PS4 or give me the PS4 something. You know what I mean? So
then you know, college, ain't nobody got no bread like that. It's like, nigga,
no,
this shit
bro.
all
I'm like,
to
bro,
come
I
by.
got kids, bro. I got time to
This
say.
shit all
I'm
to
like,
come by, nigga.
hey, you know, I ended up letting bro have it though.
Yeah.
Cause he was one of my, he's my homeboy, like roommate or whatever. He'd have been all sick.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I ain't gonna
Every
take
time
it,
you
bro.
see, man.
Every time I see him, I'm
Man,
like,
you
bro,
got my game,
don't
bro.
ask me to play with you, bro.
Yeah.
You done finesse me, bro. You done wasted all my time. I could have just stopped at the 100.
That is.
I ain't even know like that. I ain't know they ain't had no football team no more.
I ain't
Man,
even-
no, they ain't got no football team no more. Ain't nothing going on there. But so I ended up moving back because I ended up hearing I got like a son on the way. First, I ain't gonna leave that, of course. So I'm on the bus on the way back from the game. We went to like Florida. On the way back from the game, I'm like, man, I get text, I get a little paper. I'm like,
Oh, I know that too.
I'm going back. I'm like, ain't no way, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm going back home. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
like, let's go back home. I'll try again. I ended up going to Tech for a little while. You know what I mean? OC Tech.
I went that too.
Trying to go classes there, man. That shit, it just played out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I was just tired of school. I was just young.
Nah, you found what you supposed to do.
Yeah, I know finding my bitch, you know what I mean? But I done had to go through all type of stuff. I did car sales, like,
Me too.
you know what I mean?
Me too, man. I done did it all, bro.
Car sales.
Anything on Indeed, I done did that bitch about
bro.
3, bro. I ain't no job. I know how to get a job, bro.
Duh, I be lying.
I was like, like, bro, they
Lying.
gonna train you.
Certified.
Certified.
I be learning that bitch on YouTube.
I'm a forklift certified. I've been down. What this shit is? It's a lot of shit I done put up. I put on my resume like, how you learned that? Like, my old job, they did that for me. Get that, don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Duh, and then let me tell you that.
Don't know what the fuck
Go
I'm
ahead
doing.
and lie because they gon' show
Train,
you they
yeah,
way.
they gonna
show you they way. Like,
And
bro,
then the
y'all-
person training you can just be real, like, bro, I ain't shit, me neither.
Exactly. He gonna be, you know what I mean?
They gonna train you anyway. Just
He
don't
gonna
say
be
that
the
shit
same
yourself. Yeah.
Exactly. He gonna be like, all right, bro, I fuck with you. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, I done haul ass on some jobs too, man. I hate that shit,
Man,
man.
I be letting them fire me, bro. Fuck
Man, I be,
yeah, I
man.
can't come to my stomach.
It's always letting the fire.
Because if they fire me, I ain't gonna say about it. Hey, the government, y'all look out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
they fire
yeah,
me,
yeah.
You
I
quit.
can't get it because I'm like, damn, I don't walk out that
Duh.
bitch. And as soon as you go to put in for the money, they like, this quitter, you got fired. I'm like,
Duh.
damn. I quit.
I
man.
quit.
They tell you straight up like,
can't
yeah, I
do
already
that for
know.
you.
I already know.
can't
Like
do that
that.
for you,
Get
bro.
back on Indeed. I done fuck with
Unemployment
Amazon.
office looking stupid.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, especially down here, everybody that bitch. You like, man.
Everybody in that bitch. Then I done hit Amazon in between jobs trying to. I can't do Amazon.
Amazon slick.
But that's a slave ship,
boy.
boy.
Boy, y'all stop ordering shit like that.
That's
boy.
a slave ship, boy.
Hey,
But you picking?
I was picking. I was picking,
I
bro.
swear to
I was
God.
picking.
I
My
was
feet
picking.
hurt so fuck. That lady was like, "Look, you gonna need some comfortable shoes, man. I got on comfortable shoes."
Look how far the break
Look how far I'm
is.
telling you. Then what that shit is?
1,700 yards.
Scan or some shit.
Yeah, scan your
That
break.
shit stupid. I'm like,
Stupid as
man,
fuck.
my food ain't even, man.
Ain't
fuck
even
this.
warm yet.
I get up there, they like, yeah, you was late back to lunch. Man, bruh, the car, my shit way out there, man. Like, I ain't, man, fuck that.
Nigga thought I stole my phone one time. I'm like, bro, look at my pictures, dog.
You know what they tell you? We don't believe that. Cause I tried that shit. I'm not stealing with them.
Yeah.
But then they went through my phone like, bro, you really think I had time to go through and put pictures of this shit?
Everything,
I
like-
got messages from fucking October.
This bitch broke his hell. Like, what
Like,
the fuck,
shit.
bro? The camera missing. Like, dog.
And it was a girl, she stole AirPods out that bitch. They ain't catch her ass, but you worry about me, nigga. I ain't even
Scoop
did
ass.
shit.
She out there bopping right to your shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
Cause she came in, I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, shit, they ain't check me. I ain't even had shit.
But that shit don't make no sense. But Amazon, the slave. I even did
shit.
delivery with trucks. Man, I
Man,
would finish my
I'm
shit
delivery.
fast. Like, I would deliver my shit fast. They still call me, go do a rescue to save somebody else. Bro, I done went through about 200 packages. No, I'm not. No, I'm not coming back. I'm gonna drop the call. I'm gonna drop the call. Think like, why you back, bro? I done finished, bro. Sorry, bro, y'all tripping.
Damn, they working like that. Well, I ain't. We supposed to have delivery. She did deliver for Amazon. I think in
DSP.
January.
It's because they independently own. Like, you can contract. It's only like $10,000 to get started.
Oh,
So you get to
okay.
own your own DSP. So them boys making their own rules. That see, He don't even know whatever Jeff Bezos. He don't even know.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Like,
he don't care.
Them boys slaving
Way
us
down.
after they buy the franchise. Like,
Oh
bro,
yeah, that shit fuck.
You never go home.
And they done stop drug testing. They think they sleep.
Yeah.
They done stop drug testing.
It don't even matter no more.
They don't even matter no more. You can breathe, walk,
Big
talk.
coked out.
Get your
Get your
ass
ass in the
out of- Get your
I
ass
done
out
see
of-
him, them boys just fighting in the truck, like fighting the bags. He's so mad because you can't, bro. It's so hard to stack that shit in the trucks, bro.
Man, look like
it be, bro. You be the driver's seat holding the bag up, like, bro. I swear to God, if I press the brake too
I
hard,
seen one dude,
I'm gonna fuck
bro.
around and die.
I swear to a lot of you know, it's crazy. Said I was going to work. I go to work, it'd be like 1, but I get off, it'd be like 2 in the morning. It was an Amazon delivery driver, bro. He had this much room. Nigga was on the wheel. Like this, I'm like, bro, this nigga really working
Bro,
about the
sweating.
packages
Bro,
like
sweating,
that. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna be comfortable. Like
He
shit.
shitting, boy. That shit fuck around, drop. Bro, I done fell in the rain. Let me tell you, bro. Man, that's.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, just falling period make you say.
Now I felt fucked up too though, bro. I felt like on some
feel
shit like
going up?
no, bro. I felt like on some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
In the rain, I had to look up.
Hey, you lay down like, hey man, I got fucked this shit. I couldn't.
But I looked around, bro. Socks all wet, shoes all wet.
Ooh, I hate that shit.
I had to Walmart.
I hate that shit.
Buy some shit. I was mad if I was like, bro. I hope ain't nobody. If somebody would have seen that, I was quitting. Bro. I used to go the same routes all the time. They was like, that's the boy that fall. Hell
Yeah,
no.
but it's
Hell no.
nigga whole meme out here.
They'll see that shit.
Is that and camera be catching you, boy?
Yeah. I see one lady, she be watching them shit. This shit be funny, man. Them niggas be throwing them packages down. Bro.
Throwing them
I don't blame him, man. It's one Amazon dude. He be going up the stairs and shit. He be looking like he wanna quit that bitch every day,
I
bro.
promise you, he
It was cold as fuck one
That
day.
bitch
He had fell going up the stairs. I was like, yeah, I'll quit. Fuck this shit.
Hey, that man would have sting so bad, dude.
Fuck this shit.
What them like concrete stairs?
Nah, they wouldn't, but you know in the cold, bro.
It still
fuck
hurts,
this,
yeah.
That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Everything hurts.
I was like, yeah, I'd throw in the towel.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
It was it's a wrap.
But shit, it got you where you at now, though, man.
Right. It
So-
drove me to get to that.
Yeah, that what drove me to do this shit. Just working them jobs, man. I don't work every fucking job, and I ain't like none of them.
None of them, but you want to
And
buy?
it- bruh,
You're not a worker, bro.
I swear,
You
bro.
a
I
winner,
swear
my
to
nigga.
God, bro.
Like, you just a
I
winner.
tell everybody, I'm like, bro, listen, I ain't saying this because you know I want to just brag.
Yeah.
I ain't with the work shit, bro.
And you tell them you want
I
to
ain't
do better
with
too.
the
They be
work
like,
shit,
hey,
like-
I'm a worker. Yo,
So, what you calling us? I'm just saying, you know, y'all seem to be
Yo, but
fitting with
yeah,
it.
you know what I mean? Y'all boys got the slave mentality. That's you. It ain't nothing against you, my dog.
And we
but
need workers.
We need
too,
them.
but it's like I ain't that shit.
I'm trying to create businesses for y'all to be happy.
Yeah,
anyway,
man,
like if I open a store or something, or I open a business, I start getting
Ready,
work. I want them to be happy. Come to me,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
happy. Don't lie to me about you missing some shit. Tell me what's really up.
But what I
Go about your business.
all the time. You ain't gotta call out. Let me know that I got kids.
I take the
got-
ship. I do whatever.
I do whatever. Like, bro, listen. You just feel like you need a date. I get that
Why
shit.
you bullshit? You hungover? Stay your ass
Stay
home.
your ass
Don't bring your
home.
ugly ass.
Don't bring-
Your face all
You
cold. Your
just
eyes
hold
and
up
shit.
like, God damn. Like,
You
bro,
being mean to people
You
and
should have
shit.
just told me. Now people coming at me. Like, you don't understand. I have hangovers too, nigga.
Exactly, like, bro, I'm
Don't be
human.
consistent.
I'm human, but that's what we need down here, cause the type of people and what the culture is right now, like it gotta be fun to be where you at.
Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere you
So
go.
it don't feel like work. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
cause
saying?
like we know life now. Like life
Oh,
getting more complicated because we learning so much shit.
Yeah, we got so
we
much
scared
knowledge,
and
man.
shit. Like we just it's
So
too
much
it's too much
knowledge.
shit for us to be seeing. Even the kids learning stuff. We
Yeah.
need something fun to take our mind off it. Like
do, man.
all you see is the drama.
It's crazy. I just said it. Shit.
Like
It's
the
crazy.
killing, like the little boy that died here, bro. Like he little, bro.
Hey, man, my mom was telling me about
Like
it.
13, 14, bro. Little dude, bro. Like somebody could have saved him. Like tell him, bro, this shit ain't right.
Like, and that's all it takes is literally that. Somebody dressed like us, look like us,
That's it.
and tell you like in a way that he understand, like nigga, you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, and then sometimes you gotta be
That's
like,
right,
you gotta be like, even though you love him, you gotta cut him off because you on that other shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like you keep dragging him in that shit, you need to cut him off and let him know, like, put him to the side, like, bro, you gotta do your own shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
stop trying
found
to be
this
me.
for
Yeah.
me.
Stop
I
trying
found
to
this
be
shit
me.
for me, cause
Yeah, like, you
what's for
can't
you
be
is for
me.
you, nigga. It ain't for nobody else. It's for you.
That's real talk.
I be trying to tell people with the shoe shit. I'm like, bro, y'all say, oh yeah, tell me how to do it. I will. Like, I get to that point where I feel like, all right, I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do it. You gonna, get you there. The shit ain't easy though, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit for like 6 months, 7 months. Constantly every day. Like that shit.
We been
like,
doing it 3 months. It feel like 3 years.
Exactly. And when you doing it every day, I'm staying up late nights to talk to somebody in
Shit,
China.
you,
Them
bro.
boys up 4 a.m. That's
Shit, I'm up trying to get tips. I'm up finding people to be on the show. I'm up trying to figure out what we need to put on here. YouTube be with the
Exactly.
YouTube shit. Like, damn.
gotta be smart.
That down, man. My thing is, but like when people like far as like said, you got to follow. Like when you get the shoe, what I hate about black people, I just say anybody really to make them go and buy is stop.
No, I said,
Oh, I thought,
I'm saying black people.
Oh yeah, black people. But damn, bro, when they gotta buy it, it's that bullshit. Like, oh man, that too high, nigga. I done adjust the price, so I figured out you could pay for this.
That's why I haven't put a price out yet. Cause I'm trying to do the best price.
I can tell you this, but any price you put, somebody gonna hate.
So somebody gonna hate.
It could be $1.
Man,
somebody gonna fucking hate.
Somebody told me not create this.
Like shit ain't 50 cents. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
but like, why so cheap? That ain't gonna
so cheap. It must not be good. It must not had it high. You want
shit off the witch. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Man, we be telling people that shit all the time, man. Something is simple for us. We be telling them, like, motherfuckers be laughing and shit at the show, and it's like, bro, hit subscribe. It's just a butt. It's like pulling teeth for them. It's like, nigga, what you don't want me to get paid?
You don't want me to get paid? They hate so much. They not used to that shit.
Yeah, bro.
We so conditioned to like be like, man, fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga,
you know
bro.
What I mean? Like,
then you got the ones who showing the love, and it's like, bet. I know y'all fucking with it. Where y'all at? Nigga, 9,000 views, but y'all ain't like, you know what I'm saying? You drop a little snippet or some shit, all these motherfuckers are looking. But you go to subscribe page, it's like, bet, nigga, why you ain't click the button? You stay to message me, click the fucking button.
Now you mad because I'm flooding your ass. Fuck that.
Exactly, bro, listen, there you go. Now you mad, I'm flooding you, nigga.
Come on,
fuck
bro.
that.
You don't want to show me that love like you.
Exactly.
Hey, take this shit, bro.
Take it, bro. I swear to God.
I'm posting it, bro. I be posting people's stuff. I probably talk to them boys one time, but if I see that shit, I just post it.
I do the same shit, bro.
It's just love now. I know you.
Shit. I know you. We on the same grind. Fuck.
You know what I mean? Like,
that way when we get to the top, it's like, nigga, I remember that nigga from the trenches with it, nigga.
Like,
the niggas on ground level, nigga. Like,
we was right there together, like.
Yeah. And then you never forget them people, like, yeah, that nigga, he ain't just got that, bro. It's work.
I done see him. You know what I mean? Then you be like, bro, I see him do it.
Yeah. That's why, I be trying to tell this shit for the show, cause bro, like, motherfuckers be seeing shit and they hate instead of just want to do the shit. If somebody from your city doing something, it ain't supposed to be you hate on. That just mean you can do the shit. You can do something. If he can get this far, you can do something.
No,
bro.
and then ask, bro. You ain't even gonna ask. You just gonna think automatically that nigga ain't gonna fuck
with you. Yeah. And then as soon as you meet the nigga, like, oh, he wasn't that bad. Duh, nigga, I'm trying to get everybody on.
We trying to get paid together, bro. Exactly. If you ain't got no money, you can't buy my shit.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro. I want you to be able to afford the shit that I'm putting out.
I be telling them niggas be happy, bro. Like, if you don't like your job, I mean, I ain't saying just quick you a bum ass nigga, but if you don't fuck with, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Have some way to get up out that shit. Don't just be like, man, I ain't with the job shit. Then what you gonna do, bro? Yeah, gotta do something. They ain't gonna pay you to smoke blunt.
Duh, they gonna do something illegal. Like, you gonna jump out there and do something illegal.
Yeah, like, bro, they ain't gonna pay you for that shit. And if you like weed so much, try to get into that shit.
You know what I mean? You can move out of other states to do that shit legally.
I'm telling you, do it, get a grant from the government.
And that's what I was saying.
And you can do your favorite shit.
I said that's
at your own pace.
Yes,
like same shit. You gonna sell drugs? Why not do it legally?
Yeah.
Make more money.
Find a way to that shit.
Find a way to make it
in. Yeah, like just do something smart. You know what I mean?
Homeboys, I got something. I ain't gonna. They ain't watching this. But I had some homeboys, man. Them niggas I hate. They have a fucking idea for months. But when I go through with the shit, be serious about it. Oh man, you moving too fast. Moving too fast. Bro. What we sitting here talking about? Like, nigga, like, just something simple like, nigga wanna start a food truck or something. I'll be like, hey, alright, bet. Might gonna start looking up, see how much these shit cost. Man, shit. Damn, you really serious about duh, nigga, where you going? I'm trying to not go to work. Nigga, I'm trying to not go to work.
Then they don't want to take no risk.
No risk. I was like, it was a sad. I said, let's go to the little auction. Man, that shit early.
Niggas will risk their life though.
I'm telling you.
Niggas gonna risk their whole life.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
but nigga, don't even care about.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, you don't want to risk a little bit of money, bro.
A little bit of money, bro. Especially if it's like, you know, you got a decent job, whatever. Nigga, you was gonna buy some shoes anyway. You might as well take that, buy a little ticket. Let's do this shit.
I say even that though, like even if you're making $100 or something like that worth an hour on your job, your life is not worth. So you telling me your life is only worth $100 an hour?
Yeah, you can. I feel like my shit way
more than that.
So much money out here.
Way more than that shit. Once you start seeing you work more than that $17 hour, $18, $19, whatever you get paid at your job.
Exactly.
You could be like, yeah, I was fucking myself. Ain't no fucking way.
People don't do the math either, bro.
Huh?
People don't do the math.
Yeah,
like,
that shit don't add up.
I be telling people like, I'm honest with my shit. I make 19 an hour, right?
That's
cool, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, bro, all right, yeah, it sounds good. I wish I had your job. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Now do the math, right? 40 hours, bro. I make 30-something thousand a year. What the fuck that is?
That ain't shit.
That ain't shit, but it sounds good when I say hourly because they don't.
I don't like seeing my salary because I'm like, damn, that shit.
And taxes.
30, bro. Taxes.
Eating your at 30, like 33%.
Them niggas was eating me so much, bro. I had to go to HR. Like, look, man, I mean, I'm working for who? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Overtime come, they eat the fuck out of that shit.
Then they don't understand. The more money you make on overtime, bro, they tax it more. Like
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. They tax the fuck out the overtime.
Overtime.
And I looked at it, they was like, yeah, you must be never did overtime. I was like, nah, that's all right. I'm a 40-hour nigga.
No, exactly.
Okay,
They be mad when you do that shit
that
too,
was
bro.
40-hour nigga. Fuck that. I ain't getting no more out of me.
No more out of me,
Right.
dog. Y'all got me broke as fuck. So I think I'm making good money, blowing money.
It sound good.
It sounds good as fuck. But I'd rather be out. And they put a cap on yourself at the end of the day.
They do.
They still gonna tell you how many hours you can work.
Yup.
You got a schedule.
They gonna cut that overtime all quick too.
Is that you know what the schedule is when you entrepreneur, you doing some shit
Whatever.
all day,
All day
every
long,
day.
bro.
As long as you got on this
Even
motherfucker earth,
when
like
you feel like you can't sleep, you got a business, get up.
I
It's something
swear.
you can be doing.
Fact.
It's something.
that shit
Little
make you not
shit.
want to sleep.
Yeah, you be like, man, I
I be
can
thinking
sleep.
at night like.
Man, fuck this, I can stay up.
Yeah, I ain't tired no more.
I ain't even tired. I can do this shit. That's about 2 hours. Fuck. My girl, she get mad. You gonna do this? I'm like, listen, man. I like my real life. I don't be wanting to dream about this shit. I don't want to dream about this shit.
And I don't, bro. People be like, "Oh man, when you retire, what the fuck I'm gonna do when I'm old though?"
Nigga, tell me-
Motherfucker walk around with a cane and shit. I don't know how my life
That's
gonna
why I want businesses. I want to be the old bunch of businesses pop in there every other day, man. Pops should be bored. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I don't want to sit at the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I'm running this. My brother got this shit. I'm
Yup.
good. So that, especially with like taking vacations and shit, I hate when motherfuckers gotta work around their work schedule.
Shit,
When you work
corny.
your own shit, it's like, man, we about to shut this bitch
Duh,
down.
hey.
We going
We'll
about a
take
week. Like shit, we going about a week, nigga. We ain't even playing.
might fuck around and have somebody do that shit while I'm gone.
I'm
Still
telling
make some
you,
money.
somebody real simple, like, look, we just gonna slow things down, be out of town, bro.
That's
you
why I
wanna
like
run it?
all
I'm gonna
that
test you today. You wanna run it?
Let's
Let's
see what
do
you
it.
got, boy.
Yeah.
Niggas be calling you back and forth now. You can't handle it, nigga.
You know what y'all boys should do? What we should do is get y'all some merch and just link that bitch with my shit. Like,
Bro, we
We
getting
in
the
the-
merch will be
we
here
in
in
the-
fucking.
oh, y'all getting the merch already?
Yeah,
we
bro,
in
we in
there.
the process, bro.
Oh, word? Y'all about to do like an on demand type shit? Or?
Man, we talking to a nigga right now. I'll tell you on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
We in the words with it right now, man.
I'm jumping the
We in the
gun.
words with it, but God,
Yeah.
it's so much. Like you in it. You
Yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's
trust me.
You know what I'm
so
saying? 'Cause we
fucking-
can
but
get
then I
you
want
paid
like
and
good shit. You know what I'm saying?
high quality shit.
Yeah, like something you put on, you watch a couple times,
It still be good.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do stuff and you watch it and it fade and all that, but like
And I got somebody that'll give y'all manufacturing shit. Like I said, we talk about that.
Hey, we can do that. We can
Yeah.
definitely do that shit.
Yeah, better pricing, bro. Way better pricing.
They ain't killing us,
No, bro.
but yeah, man. I'm like, God damn,
These boys
nigga. I ain't
move fast,
starting the
though,
clothing line, nigga. Shit.
These boys move fast too. Like, yeah. Once they see you, like, oh yeah, you are bet.
Yeah, then the city, everybody, you know, they want to see the shirts, and it's like, yeah, nigga.
We want to.
Yeah, we want to too, nigga. Like shit.
They be telling me about the shoe. I'm like, you don't think I want that bitch? I'm
Yes,
pressuring them
nigga,
boys.
like, bruh.
I'm on their ass.
Then you
like,
get to the point, it's like, look, bro, I'm working with them.
Exactly.
I'm working with them, bro. God damn.
You gotta understand.
I can't get mad at these niggas. They got it, bro. They got it, like.
And I ain't even got it like that. Like, come on, I gotta get to that point.
Shit, yeah, bro. And then like, far as like, we gonna wrap up a little down.
Yeah.
Far as like the finance and all that shit, I be telling people like, cause I work a factory job. I chose the factory job because of the schedule. I work 4 days, pay pretty decent, and I can do this shit. So like, when I get money, niggas fail to realize niggas still got bills, niggas still got this, and then to put money into this shit. You gotta really
That's
want
an extra
to,
bill. That's
cause
another
bro,
bill.
this is an extra. Like if you got $600 left over from your check, and my shit, that's fucking rare. You got $600 left over. You like, bet I can invest in my shit. That's fine. That's gonna hurt. Just gotta thug it out with that 100. But see, when motherfuckers don't see that shit, when it's like, yeah, nigga, I ate sandwiches every day at work.
Yep.
Cause you know what I'm saying? I put $500
fasting out this bitch.
Yeah, nigga.
Ramadan every damn month. Ramadan for
Hey,
motherfucker every
tell
month.
a nigga, nah, I'm gonna die, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, ain't got no
I'm on a water diet.
yeah, nigga just ain't got no money, but you done put something into your business that people they ain't even see. You know what I'm saying? Like our six, we buy a badass camera, bitch called money.
know that.
And don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you don't even know we don't put all our bread in this shit, and y'all still out here like, oh, I ain't like that one, or I don't fuck with this one. Like, damn, you judgmental, nigga. You just some hating ass shit.
Yeah,
I don't even want to talk
It don't
about
even cost you nothing, bro. Like all it is you literally hating. Dog.
hating.
Like,
That's it.
bro, why you ain't liking my shit, bro?
Bro,
Like what's going on? My shit got 1,000-something views.
That's a whole topic right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's a whole topic right
For
there.
no reason, bro.
Them motherfuckers, it's like, nigga, you looked at it. I
So
said,
every naked woman on that bitch, they
oh yeah, oh you
like And she ain't gonna never fuck
She ain't gonna never fuck with you. She ain't even see your little light.
She didn't say 1,000 likes, but I'm gonna see your shit when you comment. I'm gonna comment back. I'll show love.
Fast with it, you know what I'm saying?
But nah, you out there trying to chase something. You know
Yeah, man. Then I got some people who just hate, man. Some people, my daddy told me, some people that's just what they do, man.
It's in their nature.
They just sit back and they whole line of family did that shit. Like,
it's toxic in the Berg too. Man.
Ooh, I ain't gonna
The Berg got it bad, man.
Nah, they want to see you, but at the same time,
they want to wait till you get, you know what I mean, honest. They want to wait till you get on, then they're like, I'm riding that wave, you know what I mean? But which I understand that's how it is nowadays, but like, damn, y'all
can't do it like that, man.
I can't get there without you. I'm trying to get there.
I don't like them motherfuckers. You ain't even jump off the porch. You ain't doing shit. And you just hate it. Like, nigga, you hating on everything. You hating on shoes. You hating on the podcast. You hating on my man trying to start a clothing line.
Like,
you hating like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Oh, I wouldn't have did that. But do something. Let's see. Yeah, man, the haters, man. I ain't gonna talk about them too much because there's
so many of them.
Yeah, it's so many of them. They everywhere. But I will say this: there's some genuine people out there who really do fuck with what people got going on. We do the shit for y'all, me, him, everybody do that shit for y'all, him, all of us. We do that shit for the people who actually fucking with it. And I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give shit a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of local rappers, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like a lot of they shit, but it's a few I fuck with. Yeah. And I fuck with them because of how genuine it is about the shit. A lot of niggas, it's gonna step on the shoes. But niggas be talking about goddamn the foreigns and all that shit, like, bro, we done heard that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about nothing different. Like, you know, like, you ain't like, I ain't saying be deep or lyrical, but just everybody done heard you got the foreign bitch, we got this, like that, you know what I'm saying, with the chain, like, do a little something different. If you think about rap, bro, they hire, they sign the niggas who sound different. They ain't sign niggas that sound exactly the same.
The originality is real, bro.
Yeah, like, that's why you original with it, bro. Like, I don't know nobody else.
That's why I'm like, give him his flowers, man.
As soon as he saw you, he was like, oh yeah, we got to be there for that.
You know what I love for sneakers and just in general and fashion, man. I got to support, you know, another black man, especially when he's doing it onto the level, because, bro, when like the name and everything, just to me, bro.
Before you said that, he told me.
I'm seeing this shit like, dog, I believe that you're gonna be the next Virgil. Just how that shit sound, bro. That Striker one.
Hey, you dedicated,
that
man.
Shit is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You got passion in it, man.
Man, that's
because I feel that shit, bro.
I like the I like to look good. I, put some shit on, and I want everybody to be able to put it on and like afford it. Like, I always want to go get some designer shoes. Like, I ain't gonna say I can't afford it, but I was like, I ain't no dummy. I ain't spending it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna spend it.
You know what I mean? And
if I got a band, it ain't going on no shoes.
It just ain't. You know what I mean?
Ain't going on no shoes.
That's just dumb to me.
When the Bread 11s came out, man, I spent $400. That was the most I ever spent. Now I ain't gonna say I felt dumb, but man.
You still was like, damn.
But when I clicked that shit, cause I had this was high school, I had to get my mama card.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, she gonna ask about this shit. I had the money.
Yeah.
But she was like, nigga, you really just spent $4. I was like,
that was dumb.
I was checking on the tracking, like, please don't be no scam. That was my flight club.
Oh yeah.
I was like, please don't be no scam, like, cause I just
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The most I ever spent was $402 on my De La Soul SB.
Oh yeah, I remember you had gotten them too. I remember you got them.
Man, I'll be like, man, ain't no way. And then it's just like, bro, they don't even look that good, but I'm just like, shit, I'm trying to stay on into the wave. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, they heavy, they big as hell. Like,
and I know some niggas, man, they'll wear that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, some of it look good, but a lot of it don't to me. Like, that shit look like, I hate to use Gunna, but Gunna be putting on some shit, bro. Like, I don't know what that shit be ugly. And then next week, that shit'll be fire. Like, I don't know what the fuck he be wearing, man. That nigga, he had on like a paint. I don't know what that shit was, but I was like, damn. I can never make that shit that word. That's some designer shit.
Man, you gotta be rich as fuck.
Yeah, like you gotta not give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta be
funky,
like, did you know I spent a check on this?
Yeah, like, but you a regular nigga, it's like,
like, bro, you show that, and if it's real, even if it's real, they're like, man, I don't even know.
I don't know. That shit.
Nigga trying to check the barcode, like, bro.
Yeah. Then they got a lot of replicas going on, man. It's a dude in Columbia, he can get you anything. That bitch look just like it.
Dude from New York like that too.
The New York big on that shit.
Every corner,
that boy come down here, drive everything. They got a store in the mall down there. I'm like, I know this motherfucker got his bitch out the back of the truck. I know that motherfucker boosted. Nah. I'm like, bro, I got a pair of these shoes.
Nah.
I don't think that bitch right there, like.
And then like, bro, before social media and shit, man, a lot of niggas, we was stand in line for the J's and shit, but back before social media, bro, like a lot of niggas wasn't really sticky heads like that, bro. It was a selected community, bro.
It was either
like you had to be dedicated for that
either
shit,
to be a
man.
real sneakerhead or you had to be a drug dealer. That's
Oh yeah, the dope boy.
I know it's the wave right now. Like that's why I said let me get on this because I know it's gonna get that attention. Because my main goal is to really just help like families spend more time with each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Well, I like that.
you know what I mean? That's why I'm doing the 20% on the small
yeah.
businesses. Because even if you don't got a business yet, if you want to start one,
Bro, that's
and
how
we can work.
what we said.
You know,
that's what we try. I'm like, nigga, if we get, when we get to, I say when we get to that part, I'm like, nigga, just come to me with a business proposal. I throw you the first little 15.
Yeah, don't come to me with no bullshit.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go through your business proposal.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go through it like, alright, nigga, like I'm gonna be real with you. This some bullshit.
We gotta work on it.
This some bullshit. Like, go holler at your people. I can put you on with somebody, then come back. 'Cause that shit ain't gonna last you 2 months, bro.
Exactly. You can hit me up for like information.
Yeah, like, bro, I got the connection need.
Wait till you ready.
Yeah, and if you ready, alright, then do your thing. You ain't gotta put my name in the motherfucker.
Exactly. I don't care about none of that shit.
None of
No,
that shit.
I get that little percent on it in the
Oh,
back.
yeah. And
And you win. You win.
yeah,
Like I
you
said, I
got
don't
it.
want even no part of. I don't want like ownership, none of that shit. But like you know what I mean, I'm putting you on, putting you in position.
Yeah.
We all can work together. And now that's gonna make me be able to even do that again for another company. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So now it's all like a tree.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like the roots to a tree. Like
Yeah,
basically,
same way,
that's
same
really
way,
just pumping
man.
out. You know, pumping out
Same
information, pumping out funds. You know, all type of stuff. It's so many ways you can get a business started. Like I did this by myself, no help. Like none at all. Like the ideas,
that's big,
the
man.
money. I had to drop 6 racks just to start.
Shit, tell me.
Saving that up, just
Tell me about it, boy. I ain't spent 6, but I spent 3.
yeah, you know, they don't understand how hard. I'm tired as hell. Like, and now I'm like, man, like, let me tell you, bro. I tell an honest story, but last November, I was down to negative $64.
Shit, tell me.
And I came back and got to this point because I work hard. I ain't give up. I ain't asked for no help either. No handouts. Nobody to be like, give me money. They ain't even know what's going on. But I
Even
said,
family members, but why you ain't calling?
because I know at the end of the day, it's gonna be times where you ain't around. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm be fucked up. I gotta learn how to improvise.
Then, like, once you get that dad title, boy, that shit different.
That
It's like,
shit is. It
It's
make
like nobody ain't got no sympathy for
Hell
you, bro.
no.
Like, you got kids, they gotta eat. You already know what it is.
It's a wrap.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
like,
even if your significant other or baby mama, whatever, she gonna still be on your neck about it.
oh yeah. See, well, we together, so I ain't never been through those phases, but just hearing.
Shit, they still gonna pressure you, not pressure you, but they still want you to be successful.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
'cause y'all connected to the end.
Yeah,
y'all got
exactly.
kids, bro. Like, even if you hate this person, love it or whatever, bro. When you go on the ground, y'all go on the ground and that is parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So that's why we certain niggas be having babies with people, and I ain't just talking about nobody. I ain't nobody specific, but down certain people, I'm like, nigga, you want that in your life, bro? Like, boy, you ain't ready for that shit. You don't know.
you don't understand.
Yeah, that he be like, nigga, what you, bro? Okay. All right, man. Just to wrap things up. Had a great ass chat with my man right here. Show the shoe one more time. Go ahead and tell them what they need to do, what they need to follow, what they need to go get it at, whatever.
all right, well, you can follow us on Instagram, Strikers with a Z, sneakers _ and then you can follow my personal Instagram, CEO McKeithen, and at Twitter, CEO McKeithen, CEO MCKEITHAN.
Oh, I'm glad you spelled it for him.
Yeah, I know
like,
they ain't
now,
gonna
you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
I got some Strikers too. I mean, it's STRYKERZ,
There you
and
go.
then sneakers. Y'all better know how to spell sneakers.
Hey, but why you ain't spell sneakers?
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. You did me like that.
Hey, man, y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell, be notified when a new notification drops, man. Appreciate the guests. Support this man, Sneakers Man, black owned business. Come
Like a motherfucker.
We need y'all, man.
We need you like a motherfucker. And stay in South Carolina.